The guy ahead has just done a 124.61. Car approaching, watch your mirrors. There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
11:49 a.m. B34. 3:35. You're currently 3.9 seconds off the pace.
One thing we might want to do is, if we're in traffic, pit off cycle slightly, if we've got, depending on how much fuel window we have.
That puts you 4.0 off the leader's pace.
Okay. Yeah, if we've got... Yeah. It's just if we've got like a car right behind us and we've got like 2 laps of fuel left, maybe a good idea just to bail a lap early and hope that they don't. But... Yeah. Cool, I'll... What's the difference? Okay. I mean, I was fine for that. I had a slight wiggle, but you always get wiggles here. Just... Yeah, I've done 5 laps and that's enough. I never know how much value there is pounding around laps at this point, to be honest. Cool. I can, yes.
Is this broadcasting my voice? Is this broadcasting my voice? It is.
Cool. Let's see if people are watched this time and get the same level of enjoyment from my start.
Well, so I have overlays now.
Will do. Will do. Session is up.
Joining. Oh, it takes so long to load. I don't know why.
I'm still loading in. Doesn't matter. As soon as long as we get in for qualifying.
Alright, so I am loaded in now.
Just did. Did I save that setup? Hopefully I did.
Oh, the qualifying version? Or no, the endurance version,
Yeah,
I should say.
the endurance version. I'll set up the qualifying one just now, though.
I did not save the endurance version.
That's a good thing I'm starting then.
I could set it back up pretty quickly. Just a whole bunch of clicking. And it helps if you adjust the spring perch in the right direction. That took me a little bit to figure out
And
why I couldn't get it legal.
make sure it's balanced.
What, front and rear or side to side?
Side to side.
Yeah, that was some work.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 26 Celsius.
I think we have 56 teams. So the start's going to be interesting.
Yeah. This is qualifying now?
Yep, just about to go out.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Ryan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
What I found in the sprint race is that for qualifying it takes 2 laps to get the tyres up. So lap 1 might be a bit of a throwaway.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
That's always to get the tyres warm. Slide.
Oh yeah. Is it just like redlining your car to warm it up from a cold start?
Green flag, green flag.
Off we go.
You in first there?
Yes, but I don't know if that's faster. I tend to float around slightly. I'm also taking this lap quite easy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm messing up the kink totally. At 24.5 first lap.
P5, that was 124.50.
I think we are in the we're gonna be in the middle of the pack, I fear.
Yeah, we're the number 31 car. It's a 1.5k strength of field.
Second half of that lap was slow.
Checker boss.
I lost a couple of tenths in the last few seconds of the lap, but when it gained us anything, we're 2 tenths behind the car in front anyway.
Well, so right now grid is P18, which isn't too bad. Might drop down a few.
Hopefully means we're ahead of the crazy cars.
Yeah, but that means to get those likes and subscribes, I have to be in rear cam mode.
Probably,
While to be useful as a spotter, I need to be in forward cam mode.
Unless someone charges from behind.
Oh, so I've got the Race Labs stuff up now, because Vando was asking for it on the stream last weekend.
Cool.
So I've got that on my second monitor, so I can hide the iRacing UI and still see all the relatives.
Sounds good. I'm going to quickly rush to go to the toilet.
Alright.
That's the end of the session, P20.
I'm back.
Good timing. The gridding just began. We finished 20th.
That'll do.
Fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll. Not a whole lot to say about today. It's just time to go out there and do some work.
It's a full pace lap as well, which involves going through the
Oh god, that's right.
People insist on bloody trying to go through the cart screw too wide.
Up there, man, keeping them cool, keeping them calm, one at a time. Right side on the restart. Pit road is closed.
All those people burning gas.
Yeah, people like doing that for some reason.
When fuel doesn't matter, it's satisfying. But in this case, fuel matters.
Yeah, I'm going into fuel save mode for the pace lap.
I will try to remember to tell you as we round the last turn to take it out of that.
21 Celsius.
I'll probably take it out of that on the run down from the corkscrew because we need a bit of gas probably to catch up.
Oh yeah.
Column.
Good luck to everyone.
They could be lining up behind the 20.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Clearly, I'm the only person doing this.
You're going to be lining up behind the 20. He's in the middle of the track.
Did someone spin? I just got a warning from the in-game spotter.
Don't worry, it wasn't me.
I'm going to be behind the 20. Middle of the track. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. I think we should be behind the 20.
Okay, he really wants you to be behind the 20.
In front of you, keep your eye open.
It's because I'm pacing really far behind. Because they've got full gas on, I'll set it up here because
Hey, did you remember to change out a qualification setup?
I did, yes.
Oh, thank God. Because I completely forgot. Oh, there's one guy going on a safari.
Nah, he was not. Didn't want to go too wide for the corkscrew. See what I mean about us having to try and pack up now?
Yeah.
Check your steering wheel one more time.
So you got your
Fine.
fuel map fixed.
Fuel map's 1. Fuel map 1.
One off course.
One off course. Oh, someone just went into the pits.
It's remaining.
Perhaps they were doing. Perhaps they didn't change their setup.
I gotta change cameras.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear him.
Car right. Still there.
There.
Clear right.
Clear.
Decent start. And we can build something from here.
I'm at least one spot down, I think.
You are one spot up. Or at least as of the lap.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, I see on the relatives now. Yeah, you may be in P21.
Damn it.
That's fine.
Not hit anything. Unfortunately, it means that we're now going to be last, I think.
I am okay with that.
It's nowhere safe to rejoin until this car here I can rejoin.
Yeah, that's... Yep.
Well, looks like we're driving through the field.
B52.
Something keeps freezing up every few seconds.
I've had that happen in that corner a lot in practice. First time it's happened in a race, so.
Incident in the corkscrew.
Incident ahead.
Yeah, that's why I was going to extend it, but there's not any point. Christ, please do not drive back onto
Oh,
the
that's
track.
big. That's big.
And going slow. Right.
On your right.
Still there.
Right side's clear.
Clear if you need it.
There we go.
Oh, that'll get you a few positions.
I'm faster than the 36. And quite significantly.
The 36, they're 1300 I rating.
Who knows if I felt like I was catching them up quickly. That might just be drafting and stuff. We'll see.
You've just done a
Maybe getting held up by the 10.
0-0. There's an incident in Zone 5. We think it might be for area.
Spin. He's on the left.
There's an incident in.
On the inside, watch out.
Out.
Thank you.
Two more pits. And two more positions.
B46.
Yep.
It's a lap of the race. That lap was a 126.03.
I suspect you are faster than many of the cars ahead of you right now in this line.
That's what I worry about though, because it means it's probably one that's really slow at the front. It's annoying to try and get past like cars like this.
Oh,
There's something
incident in the
ahead.
next turn. It's on the inside.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's an incident in the corkscrew.
Oh, God.
Get out.
The crew chief just won't shut up about all the incidents. Because there are so many.
If we could 3-stop it, if it wasn't a 2-stop race, I'd be looking at sharp pitting here, but there's no value in it, I don't think.
There's a spin, I can't see it. Yeah, on the inside. But you were already past it.
On your
Right side. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Come on, Ryan. Nicely done.
Just give us the gap, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, so the thing to note about the line ahead of you, it's not like one person holding this up. This is just a long line of slow cars.
Zone 5. It looks like Thomas.
Yeah.
Looks like there's someone on the outside ahead.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Are they? Yeah, they're clear.
Incident in the corkscrew.
That looked like a beer pub car. I don't think it was, but
It did look somewhat similar. Nice recovery.
I'm doing that too much through there. Trying to overdrive the car.
This guy's diving.
Clear left.
Clear. He's in the middle of the track.
There's an incident. Turn left.
Knew that was going to happen. He's faster than us, but he's very aggressive.
Yeah. P42.
I mean, I can't talk. My move was quite aggressive in the last corner, but sometimes I have to make those.
Yeah, but you didn't spin anyone.
No, he was slowing down very early, so I just took the space.
Yeah. That's fair play. The guy had started from the pits.
Gaining on this car.
But it doesn't surprise me.
This
He'll
overlay
start
is...
started from the pits because he wants to avoid start line problems, and then he dive bombs everyone.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
Nice pass.
P41. There's an incident in the Andretti.
Spin outside and inside its block.
Oh, come on.
There's some minor body damage, but nothing to worry
Yeah,
about.
doesn't feel that bad. There's a good 6-second gap now ahead of us, so if this guy gets on with it, after dive bombing the field, then we hopefully can catch them up. But I think he's actually not faster. I think he's slower than us again.
Well, I can look at his laps, but you know, with all the traffic
They're
there's
not gonna
been,
be a
it's
tall representative.
yeah.
5.
Nice dodge.
Well, that solves that, doesn't it?
Yep. Was that a 4x?
1x, 0x.
Okay. Was the one before a 4x?
Yes.
Okay.
Thing is, we're probably not going to come up to the cars that qualified slowest, so they're probably the slowest cars in the field now.
P37. P30.
So it's 7 seconds to the next guy. He's kind of out there on his own. I'll keep an eye on it and see if... I think
Okay.
you're gaining on him, but it's hard to say.
Car does feel a bit different, but I can't quite tell you how.
Moving.
Yeah, so the second impact was kind of front left wheel area. Well, that solves that position. Next guy is, next 3 guys are about 10 seconds up the track.
Cool.
The pits, it's hard to see.
Need to stop running wide there.
B36. All right, Ryan, the next car is Riley. The car ahead's pitting now.
Someone else has just pitied.
Yep. As P34, it looks like.
I don't understand why you'd pit at this point, but
B35.
There's a guy 5 seconds back, and you still got people 10 seconds. Well, one guy now 10 seconds up.
I think we might be getting close to where we would naturally be on track. Especially with a bit of damage.
So the 3 teams ahead have fastest laps that are about a second faster. So that may be true.
The issue might be all my fastest laps are getting deleted.
Oh, that's possible. I can look at laps.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I do not see the incident.
Left.
What the fuck are you doing, guys? Come on.
The gap to Klein behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Come inside.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. That was 125.28.
Is that usable track area out there?
Yeah, but you don't want to take too much of it because it's a camber change.
Okay. I assumed that was dirt. It's hard to tell when you're driving past
It's
quickly.
the old track.
Oh.
The track used to go straight from there down, would connect here actually, that runoff
Oh, yeah,
on the
and I
left.
see it, yeah.
It's the old track.
And you are correct. Your fastest lap got deleted from incidents. You had it 124 something.
Yeah, it's last lap. It's last corner. Did not do it at all in the sprint race this afternoon, but during the enduro, I'm just 1xing out of there all the time.
But the good news is you've gotten some low 125s after damage, with like actually having them recorded. So
Yeah, thanks, Michelle.
I don't think we're losing too much speed from the damage.
I think this lap might be slightly more representative.
All right, let's see where it comes in.
B35,
125 flat.
25.06.
Cool.
So the guy ahead is pulling away, but he's got a fastest lap down in the 123s.
Yeah, he was involved in something earlier on, so
Yeah. But I think you're gaining on the two cars in front of them.
terrible exit.
The gap to Klein behind is increasing. It's now 7.6.
So, oh, you just did a 124.4.
124.40.
That's much more representative, hopefully.
I just overexcited myself and messed up turn one. Well, I think you can actually do a wide entry there and doesn't lose a lot of time.
The gap in front is now 8.
I'm gonna try to do some fuel math.
I have crew chief on, so, but
Yeah, I just want an idea of where we're at.
do we get past hour one is the question.
This is lap 14. So I just gotta mark how much is remaining as you cross the line.
Um, 21.2.
Yep. So you've used 10.5 gallons. That's 3/4 of a gallon per lap.
You can flash your lights wherever you want, but
In
you
front of you
still
now, keep
slow
your eyes
as
open.
hell.
Ah, there's a guy yelling about flashing lights. I don't know what happened to that guy ahead, but he's in P32, or
It's a
was in
different-
P32.
It's a different guy, yeah.
Let's see, their comparable fastest lap.
Miguel, blue flag, Miguel.
So it looks like we should be able to get 42 laps. There, give or take.
If we assume 125 a lap, how long is that?
Hold, please.
Thank you, Sam.
$59.8 minutes. 59.9.
So saving it, we need to save a lap at some point.
P34.
See how tight we are here.
Next car is Riley.
I mean, we'll have a tyre change at some point, so that'll kill some time. We might be just enough to make it, but I want to try and see if I can get an extra lap here, because that
Yep.
would make it easier. And if you could try to do the same on stint 2, it would be good.
There's an incident in turn 10.
Oh, you really closed the gap on these guys.
Yeah, I'm not going to be hardcore fuel safe at the minute because we're trying to catch people, but
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Can't see it yet.
Carney inside, next
Oh.
corner.
Yep. That looks like a back marker. He pitted lap 2, so I'll have their lap info shortly.
The gap to Riley.
We're behind car 69.
Nice. Alright, so that's off-track racing behind us.
Like it's Yeoman's.
Your fastest lap is a little bit faster than theirs.
Well, he's lapped, so he can sit there unless he's
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, I'm just letting you know. So it's not like he's a super fast car that just forgot to put in full fuel. Although, the forgetting to put in full fuel probably gives them enough to not have to worry about fuel saving.
Well, it's an interesting strategy, that, I guess.
Screwing up to make it 2 stops plus 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it avoids the splash and dash.
11.
If these guys keep ahead, keep racing each other, then it'd be great.
Yeah.
Because if they're
Oh.
racing each other, they'll be using more fuel.
2 of those teams are iRacing UK. It's iRacing UK yellow and pink. If you could get on the back of that train though and get some draft,
Yeah.
that would be
Oh, yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sweet.
It helps significantly.
Just down
They're not that much slower than us, so
5-4.
the thing is, if we can, if we can make this a 2-stop race, then it'd be great.
The car in front is Riley.
And it's quite tight enough where if we get lapped, then I think we're probably good as well. But I'd rather not work on that assumption.
Alright, so your fuel usage is going down. I think the pace lap not being amortized into the laps fully
Okay.
was causing the fuel consumption to look worse.
I'm doing some lifting and coasting. Not much, just a little bit.
Yeah, so that gets us to 43.1 laps based on the new calculation.
So 43.1. That adds an extra minute, does it? That adds an extra minute 20.
That gets us to 60.9 minutes.
Which is enough. We just need to make that last stop in the last hour.
P34.
If we're, save this 20 seconds.
Yeah. I think you can disengage the sliding to warm up the tires strategy at this point.
I've got someone still ahead.
Oh yeah, these That's the #1 car.
So if that means anything, that doesn't really mean a whole lot in an iRating.
No, that's
Yeah.
true. They have a 1.4K team rating. Or maybe that's the current driver. I'm not sure. So, P1, as best I can tell, is about 10 seconds back.
The Andretti hairpin. Looks like it's...
Okay. That is the other issue when you spin off and you end up back in the pack like this. You're just so far behind and you get lapped earlier. And that just costs you even more time because you're stuck in lead lap traffic a whole lot.
Yeah. Yep, he is 9.5 seconds back.
Okay, Ryan, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.8.
Hate that
Nice
corner.
recovery.
Hate that corner. I do not like this track at all.
It's fun, but yeah, I don't like it for an endurance.
It's one of my least favorite tracks in iRacing.
I'd be good at sprint distance, which is basically one stint. I'm not saying I only want to do one. I can do two if that works.
We'll see where we are.
Or yeah, doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying.
Because you're fucking impatient, Brian.
Mr. Human is angry.
Yeah.
Push.
What's Fuel saying now in terms of stint?
Let me check at the line.
We're gonna crash, okay? You got a blue flag and you close me the door?
Freaking get over next time you're gone, dude.
Just pass safely. Come on now.
Yeah, let somebody by when they're flashing and giving you a blue flag. Come inside.
Alright, looks like 16.6 the line. So let me math that out.
Lap time was at 125.00. Sector 1 is 0.8.
I'm going to switch back to full push.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1. Off the pace. There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Martinez.
We might as well get a transporter and disappear. Blue flag.
Yeah, that's the average is just getting better. That's 0.719.
Cool. I'll go full push now and we'll see what happens.
So currently you are at 23.08 laps remaining when you crossed the line, based on that. I have a feeling it's going to be a full 23, even if you're pushing.
The iRacing fuel calcs give me an extra lap compared to what you're doing, I think. So we'll see. It's saying 23.8 now.
So it's probably not using the entire race's data. It's probably just based on recent usage.
Yeah. We'll see. Well, someone's just been DQ'd apparently.
Wow.
Not gonna ask. Hope that was like driving backwards and not incidents at this point.
I mean, I will say there are some places where if you spin, there are enough like access roads that you can easily get disoriented.
Yeah.
The key is not spinning near them.
That guy brakes really early for that corner.
So P1 is 4 seconds back on you.
Cool.
There's an incident in. Rainy curve.
Based on how quickly they're going, I'm guessing front straight you should be able to let them by.
Not this time.
I mean, they're gaining pretty quickly.
He's 3 seconds behind me. I'm in the last corner.
Yeah, their fastest lap is 2-something seconds. I don't know, I was just thinking if you got in the draft, then it would close up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay close to these guys and then use the leader as a pick. Stuff that leaders don't like you doing.
Oh, the guy with the really fast lap is no longer in first, so that the team behind you is about a second slower per lap than the fastest.
So they've obviously decided to do a 3-stop strategy then.
Do you know what is blue flag?
So Sandoz is suggesting take tires on the first stint and at least attempt to double the end because the last stint might be 10 minutes shorter.
That's the plan.
Okay.
I was going to suggest that I had tires set up. I was going to suggest that, especially because I'd rather not have fresh tires. If I'm doing 2 stints, which who knows if that's what we're going to do, it would not really be fair for me to be like, I'll just sit 1 and stint 3. Oh, by the way, you have my old tires, and I'll take fresh ones.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Makes sense.
Yeah, you saved yourself with what you did.
Already, I'm passing now.
So he's a second back on you. Half second.
I'll go between turn 2 and 3.
Alright.
Nice corner, buddy.
Your lap time was at 125.39.
You're getting the squeeze.
Too far back though to take advantage of this.
Yeah, well, I mean, you might be able to close up a little bit.
And the other one? I'm sorry about that.
Nah.
It looks like Fernandez.
Oh, you got right back on though. Next lapper is 5 seconds back.
Go.
There's an incident in turn 10.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Slow car off to the right.
Yeah, there is a slow car on the outside. I don't know if they're... No, I guess they just went off. They're back in traffic now.
B32. There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Miller.
That would have been a really aggressive move.
I had done that. I have filled the gap in turn 1 to pass in turn 2 core. Turn 1 and 2 is just the first corner is turn 1 and 2. Vendra Hairpin. Maybe turn 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I don't know the corner numbers very well.
I think it's 1 and 2.
Your block. You are a good driver.
I have cars sometimes give themselves a narrow apex for turn 1.
right.
You're side by side.
Right. Blue flag.
You're past.
Well done, fella.
He'll probably try and get back past again.
I think you're faster though.
Yeah, it's just this corner I'm slow out of sometimes.
Blue flag.
Oh, the 14 didn't mind that. He shouldn't. You should understand that you're racing for position.
Okay, Ryan. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can.
Why did someone just send me a message saying, please move? It's like,
People are just being really aggressive about trying to get you out of, like, get traffic out of their way.
let us go. It's like, yeah, you're not within half a second of me, you know?
Yeah, it's not really needed. I kind of want to message them back, the 14 car, and say, hey, please move.
No.
No, I won't actually do that. I don't antagonize people in this. But I fantasize about antagonizing
Yeah,
people.
I just wanted to get clear of the one car.
Mission accomplished.
He's miles behind now, so.
So, the number 2 car behind you, they're getting pretty close.
Incident in the corkscrew. It looks like.
They are the team with the fastest lap of the race.
Left side. Clear left.
Yep, he's clear.
Yeah, I'm 4 seconds ahead now.
Looks like it's Martinez. The car behind is pitting. Blue flag.
Right side.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear, clear.
Nice pass.
We did get a bit of a flash.
Eh.
I don't. To be fair to him, I don't think he knew I was there. So he moved on to take the apex. I think he thought there was more of a gap.
The gap to Riley ahead is now 3.1 seconds.
So the P30 car ahead. Oh, that's the one that you were behind for a while.
He just let through a boatload of traffic. I think he may have held up the 14 a little bit. Who's now he's lost position.
Yeah, yeah. So those 2 cars are both for position. You got one on your inside.
Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Still there.
The 3 cars would enjoy this.
Still there.
He actually hates it probably, but what are we supposed to do, you know?
Yeah. Not clear. Still on your inside.
He's still there. Clear left. B30.
Left side.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear, clear.
I'm not going to ask how I got past him.
And the guy in back got past you, which I'm assuming he just took advantage of a normal line starting from the back.
No, the car here. The leader, lapped car. The 23
Oh. I thought there were 3 for position there.
There was. I'm still behind the 69, but the 23 has gone from 29th to 31st.
Nice.
I'm actually curious about that.
Yeah, it was. So it was hard to tell looking at the relatives what who was who.
He was slow. I think he might have been. There's that big queue of traffic. I think he was trying to let through all at once, and he was just so slow. We've all been there before, and I just got alongside him on the outside. He may have just yielded for the lead lap car.
Blue flag coming on. Blue flag.
It looks like you got a 4-second gap behind you to the next car.
Cool.
We think it might be Fernandez.
I'm faster than this guy as well.
I'm wondering if there's a car 2 ahead, 3 ahead, I guess. They're down a lap. They pitted on lap 25, and I'm wondering if they
There's an incident.
didn't do endurance fuel, did sprint fuel.
Could have done that.
It's 27 for the penalty, is that right?
25.
25, okay.
I just need to stop running wide there. Well, it's just, it feels like the off-track should be a lot wider than it actually is.
It does, but coming from Imola, I get it. You gotta treat it like the water turn, Aqua Fresca, I can't remember what it's called.
Aqua Minerale.
Aqua Minerale. Mineral water, if you will. Alright, I'll be
Yeah.
right back. I gotta step out.
Got about 15 laps of fuel left, apparently.
So I feel like I should be able to kind of maintain the same pace pretty safely
4.
based on the practice I did.
Consistent. Car right. He's still there.
Oh, that was
Hold your line.
that was brave.
Blue flag. Right side's clear.
Gives me the space, I'll take it.
Alright, that's the back marker that pitted lap 25 ahead.
It was probably a bit too.
No, I mean it was good.
Rainy curve. It looks like Johansson.
So Theris is saying Bear Pope Enduro picked up about 4 spots off of 3 stoppers.
Looks like
Oh, that guy could be 3 stopping.
really behind is increasing.
Could be. The question is, again, does it work? Because last take in Imola, we fell backwards at the end, which I think was 3 stoppers coming through the field.
Well, they were probably the faster 3 stoppers. But I mean, my understanding is if you can make it on 2 stops, that's going to be better always.
B29.
Watch for Mark to make a move here. Revenge. No, he stayed back.
I've had that move done to me before. That's why I always try and go tight for the first bit when I'm behind someone. I don't know if it's any faster. I know that you can run wide there. And it doesn't cost you a whole lot of time by yourself. It just does give you that gap where someone can sneak up the inside.
Oh, that is an awful spot to give room.
Car left.
Stop lifting! Why doing?
Left.
Clear.
I'm wondering if they consider themselves to be fighting for position on a different strategy.
Well, no, no.
I don't know. Is just going to the
That
inside
was
there.
Probably, oh, I'll let the leader through. Oh wait, there's a queue of them. I think someone's gone off ahead.
Yellow.
Yeah, I hear the warning. I don't see anything yet. Hell, wherever it was, it's clear now.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. B28.
Yeah, I'm passing this guy. I'm pulling away from him.
Yeah.
I know he's got traffic to deal with, but I can't wait for like lead lap cars and lap cars pitting at the same time, and the lead lap car flashing on the pit road to try and get in
Oh
quicker.
my god, I forgot about pit entry.
Not a problem. Just make sure you're pitting in traffic if you can. It looks like fuel's pretty easy. Looks like our calculations are a bit wrong.
Yeah, so Sandaz said stints are like 64 minutes. It's so what it is the pace lap is adding in because I'm dividing the fuel used by the number of race laps.
Okay.
So the more data we get, the better my number is, but not very accurate.
B29. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your...
So that's P5 behind you.
Was that?
Go.
On your right. Right side's clear.
And there's like 7 laps left. I'm gonna switch over to VR.
Cool.
The gap to Riley behind is now 2.0.
How fast is the 44 ahead?
Their fastest lap is a 24.2, so comparable. Let me check.
I think I'm catching him up, but I don't know if that's just traffic.
They're all over the place. The past 10 laps or so, they've been 125s, 126s. There's a 127 in there.
Cool.
Dipping into the high 124s. So I think,
Comparable.
yeah, I think on the whole, your faster laps are slower than his, but you have a much narrower range of
Probably
times.
means I'm letting lapped cars through in better places.
Yeah, so your last 10 laps range from like a 125 flat to a 126.8 at the highest, whereas they've got like a 3-second range that they're varying.
I think they're damaged. Because I just gained 2.5 seconds on that straight, I think. Oh no, it's gone back up again. Might just be relative being weird.
I can see if they're damaged. They're not. They are pristine.
Okay.
Yeah, there might be a tiny little bump on the back.
Thanks, Boya.
B28. consistency. Keep it up. There's an incident in the corkscrew.
Yeah, it looks like the gap is it's moving, but not by much. But I have a feeling there will be some laps with a bigger swing.
The gap in front is now.
I have a lot of traffic coming up on me, so
Yep. Hopefully those three kind of get bunched up before they get to you. They're not too far apart, but being able to let three by and one go would be.
Yep. Or well, how close they are probably can. The other option is to short pit, but I think we're not in a window yet.
Not quite yet, no.
I think we're just getting into position.
Was there a car on the side?
I'm P28 now, and I wasn't before.
Oh, previous lap, you mean? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Someone must have towed.
Or pit stop maybe.
Yeah, I guess it could be if there are three stopping.
We might just be in a 2-stop window now. It's 2 hours and 5 minutes. 6-4-minute stint, that would be 63 minutes. But
Okay,
10
I got
on fuel.
Yeah, I am switching out now. My headset's going to be off for a second.
I can hear you. Looks like the 3's pulling away from the other lap car, so they've got a 2-second gap. So I've got a gap that I can fit into, hopefully. Hopefully enough to where they'll start pitting. Only 3.8 behind the 44, so we're definitely catching them. Gotta let the leader go. Gotta let the leader go off the corner. He was going for a dive bomb there. He then brakes very early. Nah, he went for a dive in turn 1. I think he thought I was going to be in the corner and I wasn't.
Two litres remaining. Blue flag, P20. P20. Fastest lap for Diaz, 122.95.
Yeah, it's a slow lap. Cool. Should be. Oh, fill fuel tires. I'll jump in as crew chief when I get out just to make sure that crew chief gives us the right fuel at the end.
B28, that's your quickest lap in this session. Riley behind is pitting. The guy in front is Carvalho. Diaz is now in the lead. Looks like P5's gone off in the corkscrew. Yellow flag, keep it to me, mate. The gap to Ferreira behind is now 13 seconds.
Yeah, sadly it was not the car that was shooting at me earlier on, otherwise I'd have laughed at him. Yeah, please move for taking my line in the last corner when they're a second behind. Passing someone else, so when I'm racing for position.
Okay, Ryan, relax, focus, keep it smooth. B27, you've just done 125.41. That's your fastest lap.
Tires are fine, by the way, so it shouldn't have been a double in his last set. I mean, I'm driving, so... But I ended up cooked to the end anyway. 5-minute warning of fuel, 5-minute warning. It's about three laps probably.
New fastest lap for Diaz, 122.91.
Not saving fuel. That's it. Well, yeah, because it's three quarters of a gallon a lap, so... Yeah, I'll just do two. So that there's any value in the save fuel.
21st. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah. I think it'll be towards the middle.
Blue flag.
Hope we start racing each other.
Blue flag.
Yeah, if I was any closer to them, I might consider pitting now, but they're holding me up, so...
The gap to Carvalho in front is now 2.2.
Thank the God for
And then box lap.
th place. Your lap time was 124.56.
The 13 behind me is not catching me up a whole lot. I'll let him go when he gets a bit closer. He may well be. Well, he's doing a lap longer, so he probably is trying to get another lap.
The leader of Diaz is pitting.
This guy just... Yeah, he, box lap, box.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Engage limiter.
Um, 18 seconds would appear, it's probably get those with the damage with the tyres. Tyre wear, 62 right front, 71 left front, so this is a good... For doing that, good strategy to change tyres now. Is it filling up? Yeah. It's just...
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah.
Leader pit road. Go. All out.
Off we go. That 9 car is doing a lot of talking, it's actually behind us on track. 38, this is past
Pit exit is clear.
Looks like we've got a bit of a gap. There may be one car that we're just ahead of, but we're not going to parallel traffic. There you go, 3 seconds behind you. They may be pitting as well, remember, so well, they've already pitted. They'll already would have, this can't make this length, this long. Car's got damage.
Blue flag.
Quite significant damage as well, so...
Clear right.
Not problem if I go away for a few minutes. Go.
Car right. Blue flag. Clear right. B34. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Car left, clear left.
You're clear.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin. On your left, clear left. Car left, blue flag. Clear left, B30. Okay, Ryan, the next car is Thomas. Yellow flag, caution, incident in turn 3. We think it might be Thomas. Right side. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. B30. Okay, stay with him. There's an incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Hennessy. There's an incident in turn 4. That was 126.48. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the face. Okay, Ryan, we'll need to hit the fuel 0 tenths into the race. We think we'll need to stop again. That lap time was 126.37. Car left, clear left. There's an incident in the corkscrew. You think it might be Perez and Alves. Left side. Clear left, left side. Clear left. Come on, push like a bastard, we'll get this guy. B31, keep it together, come on, the race isn't over yet. The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds. Perez has just been disqualified. Incident in turn 3. Looks like it's penalty. Yellow flag, watch out. Car right. Clear right, blue flag. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. There's an incident in the corkscrew. There's an incident in turn 11. B30, that lap was at 126.05. Incident in turn 5. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 6. line, Ryan. You've just cut the track. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. B30. Come on, man, keep pushing. B29. Incident turn 6. It looks like Barry. Yellow flag.
In front of you. Got one dirt coming back on.
Okay, Ryan, don't think about lap times. Just hit each and every apex. B29. That lap was at 125.81. B28. flag. Left side, clear left. B29. Car right, clear right. Yellow flag, watch out. B28. Fernandez has just been disqualified. B27. There's an incident in turn 5. Left side. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Your lap times are improving. This is good. Your lap time was at 124.81. Come on, Ryan. Keep pushing. We might get him back. There's an incident in turn 6. Yellow flag, caution. B28. Okay, Ryan, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 43 minutes of fuel remaining. That was 124.56.
I'm back. How are things going? Looks like we're doing pretty well. Fantastic.
B27, car left. Blue flag, still there, clear left.
Boo. Hope they didn't make restarting. One of you.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.5.
I was going to ask you if you were still interested in doing both stints or whether you want to change back again. We'll see when we get there. We'll see.
Incident in turn 11.
Yeah, let's let them go. We'll get them a tour, possibly. We might. Yeah. Hopefully they'll push. If they're not significantly slower, that would be really annoying. So you let someone through, and then you just have you're stuck behind them. 83 was pitted before us, so I'm not sure if they sharp it and they've done 3 stops, or if they're doing 2.
We'll be warned about track limits. You gain on the guy in front, the gap is 1.4.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Last corner, the margin's so tight. You get so much time when you get wider there.
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Garcia. Yellow flag. Blue flag. V27. There's an incident in Rainy Curve.
Good job. Yep. We will. I don't know if you should reverse it the way it did, but oh well. Promote's getting another position just now.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth, V26.
And the car behind, 64 cars doing lots of 24s, so he's faster than you. It looks like he's fine hanging out where he is, but if he gets closer, there's one to think about letting go. It looks like he's fine sitting there. Yep.
The gap to Thomas behind is now 6.0. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
It looks like the guys ahead being very defensive. You might be able to use that to your advantage. Got a bit of damage.
B25, your last lap time was at 125.75. There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Rodriguez and Hansi. Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's
the left sting, the left sting, the left, you're clear.
blue flag. Incident in turn 11.
Yeah.
You're better than this.
I think
Carl's
so,
better than
but
this. Get it together, man. B26. Our time was 125.78.
Go for the undercut. Oh, they can move in the risky corner.
Car left. Clear left.
Good job.
Yeah, the 43.
Incident in turn 11.
The 43 backed off. So it looks like he's got no interest in trying to pass.
Thomas closing in. The gap is now 6.8. He's quicker than us in the corkscrew. There's an incident in the corkscrew. The gap in front is now 1.6. Yellow flag, watch out.
Got one off check, right here. There it goes.
Good job. They spun, they got a bent rear wing, so hopefully they're damaged. If not, then they might try and come back at us.
Blue flag.
The 30 is driving away from the 34, so I think the 34 is probably someone we could try and look to get past. Well, if we can. Carbine for position, then behind him is the leader. So just try and be careful you don't lose position like the leader through.
Car left.
That was a bit of a risky move.
Still there. Hold line.
You can pass there, but you need to
He's still there.
make it a bit clearer.
Still there. Clear left, B25. Car left.
P1 alongside, P1 on your left,
He's
P1 on
still
your
there.
left.
Clear left.
And behind you is the 44.
Blue
Which
flag.
is last down, but also going quite quickly, I think.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Yes. Lost the sight for us. Yep. Some cars pitting now, I think, are a bit. They're short, the fuel, so.
B24. On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, you've got no one from position behind you for 1.7 seconds. I'll let you know when I think your window's open if you don't fit out of traffic.
Right, car right. Right side's clear.
Right. Yeah, Sandoz has joined for some reason.
On your left, clear left. Car left. Clear left, left side, clear left, car left.
You can drive most of the way to the last
Hold
corner
line.
with a slowdown, you'll lose
Clear
most of
left.
it. Okay. Yeah. Right, car. The car right behind you is lapped, the car behind him is 4th position. So P45 and P25. 1 hour 10 to go, so in about 7 or 8 minutes the window will open for pits if you're still in this massive gaggle of traffic and you want to pit out.
Incident, turn 11.
This guy's gonna have a look.
Car left. Clear left. Okay, Ryan. Car left. Still there. Clear left. 23rd place.
Right, 2 cars behind 4th position now. 2 cars behind 4th position, then it's more lap cars. Again, like I said, if you want, you've still got another 5 or 6 minutes until I'm
There's an incident in, turn 6.
If you want to out of traffic, you can. But give us 5 or 6 minutes.
We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
The 27 had a look in this corkscrew. Yeah, we're still 1 hour 7. I think we need to get about an hour and 2 to an hour and 1 before we cover that last lap. We're at hour 7, so.
Thomas is reading you in. The gap's now 0.25. They're faster than us into the Andretti hairpin. Left side, clear left.
Yeah, he breaks it early.
Keep your concentration. Make a bastard work for it.
P25 did back off.
Left side, clear left.
So that's P22. P22. Should have lose one did lap car. Sorry, one car did lapses and we'll get another one. I was going to say, don't do that.
Left side, clear left. Blue flag.
People always try to make moves there and you can. It's just silly to try. No, the minute 27. Um,
22nd place.
it's a big gaggle of cars behind you again. This is where all the cars of the track are.
Alright Ryan, you're in this game. The gap's now 0.6. They're pretty slow into turn 11.
I mean, you're doing 2060s pretty consistently, so you are slower being stuck in this.
Car left.
Right, I think next
Clear
lap,
left.
if you want to pit, get some clean track, I think you can pit next lap and you can make it on fuel. Might be tight, but it'd be an hour or two plus an extra lap.
P21.
Alternatively, we can go 2 more laps, and we'd definitely make it on fuel. Cool. Yeah, if you want to pit next lap, then feel free.
On your left. Blue flag. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, the window is open, so...
Car right. Hold your line.
Cool.
Right.
Feel free, if you want to carry on, carry on. If you want me to drive, drive.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. On your right. Clear right. Engage the limiter.
If you want me to, yes. Cool.
Okay, Ryan. We're running
Not
on fumes
fumes
tires.
tires.
In this lap,
We
box
should have plenty of fuel. Just toilet fill tank thing.
The car in front of us is Dempsey.
Forty laps. An hour, that should be enough. Added some more. Yeah. Cool. Hopefully
There's a
that's
car
enough.
approaching. Stay behind white line, B28.
Yeah, it's worked perfectly. If we're entering almost clean air, then
Incident in turn 3. Car right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag, you it's about mate. There's an incident in turn 4.
we'll see what we get with this. If I have short filled this, I'll be very embarrassed. But
Blue flag. Pardon?
rather concerningly, I'm worried we may have. But
Okay, Ryan, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. There's an incident in the corkscrew. Yellow flag, you it's about mate.
yeah.
Blue flag.
No worries. If we are short, then I made a mistake, and oh well, but... But I added an extra gallon on swap, whatever was on there, which was, I added it as a full tank, that reduced
The
it.
gap behind is now 0.7.
Virtual mass. And there's 58 minutes to go, plus a lap. And we're doing 125 a lap. That's not normalized yet, I don't think. I think we're short. I think we're short, and I'm quite significantly short. I haven't a clue what it was doing, unless it thought that we wanted to do 2 stops and short filled for some reason, but it never does that. It makes no sense as to why you want to do that anyway.
B25, you've just done a 124.54. Sector 3 is 0.1 off the pace.
If anything, it gets out of that massive grip of traffic, and we only fell 2 or 3 spots, so I imagine there's probably not many more would fall if we had to pit. I'm 5 minutes short then. I'll go as long as possible. And if we don't make it, we don't make it. That's the plan. But other than that fuel thing, getting out of that traffic I think was the right move. I think it was that red Ferrari that's holding everyone up.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. B24. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now right side. Clear right. Blue flag.
I don't know if I was trying to let me go or not, but it was really slow. That sort of building him out of the way, but...
There's an incident in the corkscrew.
Yeah, but... we also have to stop again! I'm annoyed at that. Still... Well, but we wouldn't need to pit again though, because we pitted within the last 64 minutes.
B25, come on man, this is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car. You've just done 125.64.
Oh, don't remind me. I'll keep that in mind, I'll try not to. 40 seconds, so I just take a drive through. No, because it's a 40-second stop and hold. Yes, absolutely.
Blue flag.
Is there a gap behind us anywhere? I'll stop out this penalty thing.
B24.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your car down there.
The gap to Osborne behind is increasing. It's now 8.8.
Oh well, I was adding more, you saw me adding more, and I was like, no, I'll trust the Suns, but I just knew it wasn't enough. Yeah, I'll go on until there's a gap. I'll go on until either I run out or this is a disgusting load of traffic.
Incident in turn 11.
It's annoying 'cause we're totally going to end up around the top 20 without this extra stop, and it's going to stick us back. Like I'm pretty sure we're already where we were. I'm pretty sure we're gaining spots here. Maybe that's fun, which I think probably costs us time, but.
The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds. That lap was at 125.64.
Okay. Cool. Going clear at the minute. No point stopping yet.
P23, your lap time was 125.03.
Cool.
Incident in the corkscrew. P24, you're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together. That last lap was at 125.06. The leader, Alvarez, is pitting.
That's the leader pitting, so that'll be. If all those other cars in that big gaggle of traffic stayed out, I'm going to put it in the wall. Damn.
Blue flag, Alvarez is leading the race.
The
The stewards have called us to begin
meatball,
to repairs
meatball,
to clear right.
meatball. Yeah.
Right side. Leader pit road.
Car is not fast either, so don't
On
worry.
your right.
I normally do 3 laps,
Right
so I
side
go
clear.
Sorry for that. I should be talking there, I do get what I was saying, it's something important, but just went wide and lost control.
Blue flag.
These guys better not be pitting, because I'm going to go very...
Watch your speed. Activate limiter.
Putting 7.5 gallons in is probably enough. I'll take it. We can always add it at the end. You know what, we're here. Take tires as well.
Fastest lap for Diaz on 22.
May as well. 20 minutes required. Yeah, that's why I take tires. I've not had one of these since Donington. That's my fault. Yeah. No. Well, yeah, I mean, taking tires because there's no reason not to, is there? Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Someone else might crash. Cool. At 53, we'll see that I've got that in my replay spool. I can't go back that far, I can go back to lap 70. I could do, but let's try and find the stream now. Was it in general or VS? Okay. The 5 o'clock our time. There we go. Alright, I'm watching. Ooh. That's a nice one. Not gonna. That's a. I think that's what that could be protestable if you want it to be nasty. That's unsafe rejoin. So that's the YouTube upload. That's the YouTube thumbnail. You're lucky that it netcode you. Because that could have been netcode.
Are you flipping serious, dude? I was gonna let you buy him in a straight, you frickin' moron.
I think I got them muted. Or no, I'm not getting half the audio. Apparently I've muted all teams.
Begin the race, and then you do that to me.
"16 minutes.
Hey, huh?
I don't listen to now anyway. A lot of people are like, oh, I've got nothing to say. When they're probably the person they're talking to isn't actually on voice chat. Go.
Alright, guys, could you let me off, please? Is the car still there, bud?
Yeah, I might take my headphones off for 2 minutes just to while the repairs happen. Nah, I'll do a few more laps. I'll see what the car's like. If it's terrible to drive, I won't bother, but it's... yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes.